Hello everyone, my name is Aaron Waller. It is 6:54 p.m. Mountain Time in the United States, Thursday, January 7th, 2021. Hope everyone's doing good today. I'm doing fine. Just want to provide a quick update on Stellar Lumens XLM US dollar. To the far left, I have the 3-hour, left of center 6-hour, right of center 12-hour, and to the far right, the 24-hour time frame. So for the past about 20 to 24 hours, we've experienced downward pressure in the 3-hour, 6-hour, 12-hour, and 24-hour time frames are showing signs of exhaustion for our current upward move. Here in the 3-hour time frame, our red RSI has crossed below 50. You see back here when the white energy crossed below 50, we had a wick down here to the white upper Bollinger Band, provided support at the moment. And we came back up to try to test our high right here. Came right up to here to the orange upper Bollinger Band, found resistance, and then quickly turned back down. And when we seen the energy cross below the 50 level after trying to reattempt here, right here you would see there was potential trouble. We're turning down to 50 yet. We had not gone below 50 yet, and our red RSI and our blue LSMA were above 50. Above 56. They closed above 56. So we could still experience upward pressure until we hit the 50 level, which is what happened. We experienced upward pressure to about right here. We had already fallen below the 50 level before we found our high. And that's when our green line crossed below 50 is when we kept falling, and we're continuing falling right now. And if our yellow basis in the 3-hour doesn't hold the support, we're likely to fall to the white upper in the next 3 to 6 hours, 3 to 6, 9 hours. So next 1 to 3 candles possibly. So the white lower Bollinger Band will continue up higher. So that could likely be around 25 to 26 cents in that range when we come down to test it. We could come down and test it now in this candle. That would be a pretty quick drop. I am seeing the green line higher than the energy. However, they're both pretty low, and our red RSI has now crossed below the 40 level. So it's likely to continue lower. The the white energy is turning up right now. So does the green line come up with it and make contact with the red RSI while going upward, indicating upward pressure, and our green line's higher than our white energy? Then we could potentially consider a reversal in the 3-hour time frames, and we could be bouncing off of the yellow basis. So right now it could go either way. In the 6-hour, it looks like we might want to come down to the yellow basis in the next 2 or 3 6-hour candles, which will be around that 25, 26 range again. Here in the 12-hour, our green line is higher than our energy, but currently falling quite substantially. And note up here how far of a gap there was between the green line and the white energy. When this happens, they're likely to want to come back together, come back close to each other. So that's what's happening right now, is this green line is falling to catch back up with the white energy here. Now it could fall, and eventually this white energy turns up, and then the green line starts turning up as well. So that's likely to occur if we're seeing other signals in our higher time frames. And right now, it's looking like we're ready to exhaust and come back down and test the last point of support before possibly continuing higher than our previous high right here at 43.9998. So let's say 44 cents. Now we're trending downward, likely to find support at the yellow basis. If our yellow basis in the 3-hour shows sign of support, we could bounce right back up to the white upper. So it'll be about a 5-cent move from 30 cents to 35 cents. If we fail to find support at the yellow basis, we could fall to the white lower. And right, what I'm seeing here in the 6-hour with this, the green line is higher than the energy. and it does kind of look like the energy wants to be turning up soon. It might still peak out and come down lower and then want to come back up. So that's why I'm thinking we might get a retest here at a yellow basis in the next 3 to 9 hours before either continuing higher. This turns up with the white energy. The green line stays higher than the white energy, makes contact with the red RSI. Red RSI will close above 56, and we're likely to experience a second round of price appreciation. But at the moment, it seems downward pressure should continue. Not saying it will, but it definitely could. If we get a nice bounce here off the 12 hour, so we'll be seeing that first in the 6 hour and even more so in the 3 hour. We want to see contact with the red RSI. This could just be a brief consolidation period before going higher. It's a pause. So what it did here, up, pause, up, pause, up, pause, up, pause, up. Is this a pause up, or is this a let's come down and retest down here as support? Our Bollinger Bands are contracting. They are no longer expanding. So we're likely to trend here. The yellow basis is likely to flatten out. We're seeing that in XRP in, I think it was a 2-day time frame. 3-day time frame? 3-day time frame right here, where it flattened out right here. So we're likely to see that happen for stellar lumens, XLM. I'll provide more updates as these candles close and we get a better indication of what could potentially be happening. Let's just go ahead and look at the low time frame, scalping time frame. Far left, 12-minute, left to center, 23-minute, right to center, 45-minute, and to the far right up with the 90-minute. Oh, see, a 90-minute here is looking bearish. The white energy is higher than the green. The red RSI is below 50. Blue LSMA below 50. We might be reaching exhaustion here in the 90-minute and be ready to turn up soon. Like I said, our green line's pretty far down right here. When our blue LSMA is below 20, is a good idea to take a long position on higher time frames, not on the 90-minute. You want to look more at the daily, 2-day, 3-day, 4-day group of time frames. This is just to get an idea of when in the next 45 to 90 minutes we might experience upward pressure to then show us in our 3-hour candle that closes in 1 hour. We're below the basis in the 12-minute. Again, white energy higher than the green. The white energy has crossed above 50, and it's likely that our green line will come up strong to fill the gap right here between the white energy and the green line. How high price action might come is yet to be seen. See, so right here, we've seen the white energy is higher than the green line. We've seen a nice spike up, make contact with the red RSI while the green line's going up, indicating upward pressure. And we came right up to the yellow basis where we're at the lower orange. So present, we probably come right up to the basis here again at 30 cents. No problem in the 12-minute and in the 23-minute time frames. We're curving up already. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're watching right here, our 3-hour, our 6-hour, to see what happens. Do we point up here and make contact with our red RSI while the green line's going up, indicating upward pressure, and we find support at the basis? Or do we continue lower? We do not find support at the basis and it falls through. Our next likely support is right here at the white lower. If that doesn't hold, well, I'll definitely be posting another publication if we come down to here. Right now we're at a 32% drop from our high. If we were to come down to this white, we'd be looking like a 46% drop. That's possible. It can happen quick in crypto, especially with Stellar and especially with XRP. They like to move really quick with each other. Stellar is just like XRP in its spiky type pattern with our indicators. So it is difficult to get a good read on sometimes, just like XRP is. Yeah, 45 minute right here and our 90 minutes. We're likely to continue trending down to the side. I do see us coming to retest the 6-hour yellow basis in the next 2 to 3 6-hour candles. So the next 12 to 18 hours. We'll know more once we get this closed in about 4 hours for our 6-hour candle. I'll provide an update about what our indicators are reading then. I would like to see for upward pressure to continue, I would like to see the green line turning up, the white energy turning up, our red RSI kind of making a U shape here and wanting to turn up, then our green line makes contact with it in the next 3 candles. That would be bullish. But if we don't see that and we see the red RSI drop below 50, we're likely to continue down lower. In the 24-hour, it'd be nice to see the green line and white energy come down a little bit more, and then the green line comes out to the side, allowing time for the white energy to drop even lower, and then the green line will be higher than the white energy in the 24-hour. But we first have to see what happens in 3, 6, and 12-hour to get an idea. Will we go to the side here, or will we just keep coming straight down and make contact with the red RSI while the green line's going down, indicating downward pressure, and then we have our white energy drop below 70, and then it drops below 50. So it can go either way right now. I'm getting mixed signals from XLM US dollar as well as XRP. Mixed signals. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call this one quits. If you're not following, I would certainly appreciate your support. I want to wish everyone happy trading, and followers, you know the drill. Let's stay awesome.